Good morning, everyone. Have you ever wanted to taste that delicious shawarma ki kachori and that delicious chacha ke chole bhature in the middle of the class, and you just realize sitting next to the timetable that you can't go? Really sorry. So here's our venture from the Section 2, Group 1. We are opening an online store, bringmyfood.com, where we will be providing you with the delicious food right around wherever and whenever you want. The intro will be given by Achal. Here she comes.
Good morning, everyone. First, we have the executive summary. In this, we are basically telling you we are locating and tying up with the local vendors who have high reputation in the market, but still they don't provide any home delivery services to its customers. This is one of the main reasons why their expansion has limited to a certain extent. Initially, we are targeting four famous shops, namely Chacha Ke Bhature in Kamla Nagar, Sharma Ki Kachori, famous Paranthe Wali Gali in Chandni Chowk, and Bittu Tikki Wali. Our main focus will be on North Delhi, and the customers can place order online or via phone, whichever is convenient to them. Next, we move on to the benefits. The benefits comes in the two ways, one to the customers and the other to the clients. The customers are benefited in the way that they can place the orders at a click of the mouse, and there is no need for them to standing in long queues and waiting for their turn. Nowadays, every one of you must be carrying mobile phones and you have access to internet 24/7. This makes it all the more easy for you to place the orders. For the clients, it comes in the benefits comes in the way like it expands their business, their revenue and the sales. Also more promotion, we will promote their shops through our websites, which will build their reputation in the market. SWOT analysis. SWOT basically stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats. Every business plan has its own strengths and weaknesses. So our plan will be having strengths like effective advertising. These shops will be advertised in a very effective manner, which will increase their reputation. There will be the quick response to every order, and the delivery will be made on time. The weaknesses can be in the initial years, our cash flow will be really low because it's a new idea, and our market channels will not be very effective. Opportunities, we will be having many future growth opportunities as it's a very innovative idea, and our threats would be many competitors and the wastage of resources can reduce our profits. Now we move on to the process, which will be explained by Akshay.
Right, we have the process. It's a very simple and basic procedure we are adopting. First of all, the customers can place their order, and it's very simple that we will receive the order and we will transfer the order to the basic local vendor, and then the customer will be delivered the product. Step 1 is the order placement. Based on the pin code, we will be sorting out the list of the areas, and only within the range of 6 km we will be delivering our products. Minimum amount of order we have kept is 100 rupees because it will ensure that we don't incur losses, and for small and many amounts like of rupees 10, 20, 30, because they are very cheap. We can see that Sharma Ki Kachori and Chacha Ke Chole Bhature are very cheap. That's why a lot of customers go to them, and students are also interested because of this reason. So we have kept a minimum order because we see that if we are sitting around we are talking to each other, we are in a group of 3 or 4. So it's basic that we will be ordering for all of them. One plate will not work for them. So minimum order of 100 rupees will be very easy and easy to place orders. Next slide. Next is the receipt of the order. We will first of all, the order will be received by the operating officer, who will see that which of the delivery boy is available, and he will ensure that the product that the order is told to him, and also to the vendor it will be told, who will process the order within the next 10 minutes. We have given him a deadline that he has to process the order within the 10 minutes. because everything is ready with them. They just have to cook it right now and deliver it to our representative. We have also introduced a very special feature that the customer will receive the message of each and every process, so he's always in touch with us. And there's also a very interesting idea we have adopted, that we will tie up with different companies who can advertise with us in that particular area, and message they will be receiving the product info and all, so that effective marketing is done. Moving on to the next slide. It's the delivery of the order and the final slide. In the initial stages, we have kept only 2 delivery boys for each area. Mode of transportation will be motorcycle. And the operating officer keeps a track of each and every order, and he has to ensure that the order is delivered within the 1 hour, which is a stipulated time. After the delivery boy delivers, they will send us an SMS that they have delivered, and the customer will also receive an SMS which will keep a track of the order. So at the end, all escalations will be deposited to our head office, which is located nearby only.
Good morning, friends. I will be telling you about our organizational structure. As we all know that a business organization has to perform several functions like marketing, financing and all. So keeping in mind the same, we have adopted a very simple and horizontal structure. And as you can see, there is an overall coordinator, and overall coordinator will have subordinates: marketing head, operating officer, financing officer, and customer care. So let me first tell you that our organization is a hierarchical one, and as we can see, overall coordinator will supervise and coordinate all the activities of each and every personnel. Then there will be marketing head, which will manage all the promotional strategies of our organization. Then operating officer, which will receive the orders from the customers and then transfer the same to the delivery boy. Financing officer will maintain the inflow and outflow of cash and also assist in maintenance of the financial accounts. And as we are doing our business online, so it is important to be in touch with our customers so that they can share their grievances and their complaints, and their suggestions will be welcome with a smile. So there is a special customer care department in our organization which will help them to share their grievances and complaints. And I have one question that I would like to raise is, can anyone tell me what is the main reason of success for this Flipkart? Yeah, Abhinav. Yeah.
Success of Flipkart is that it provides cash for delivery function.
Yeah, it can be one of them, but in my view, I think their commitment towards the customers and the satisfaction that the customers derive from Flipkart is the main reason. And now Nikita will take over, and that's all from my side.
So after getting an overview of our whole working, let's move on further to one of the most integral parts of any organization, that is marketing. Reaching out to customers whom we want to deliver. Can any one of you tell what that marketing actually means? Yes, Elisa.
Marketing is a process of influencing the customers so that they buy our products or services.
Exactly. But our setup is such that we are not manufacturing our own product. So we'll be starting with innovative and very eye-catchy packaging, which would have the following features. It would bear the name of our company. It would be spill-proof and easy to carry, so that the customer uses it again and again, and which leads to further branding. Next. Our promotional strategies in the earlier stages would be focused around youngsters. And when it comes to youngster, first step would be social media marketing through Facebook and WhatsApp. And we would be having our own official page, which would keep the customers updated about our latest offers. We would also be collaborating with banks and showrooms. For that, we would be holding seminars and meetings with them. We would also be running college ambassador programs, and in which we would select one campus ambassador for each college, and who would be given the task of promoting our website in their college. Then posters, banners and flexes would be initiated in college campus. Next comes sponsorship part. We would be sponsoring various college events. So my question is, what we should go for? Sponsorship in cash or sponsorship in kind? Yes,
Since your main setup is delivering food to the customers, so I feel you should go for sponsorships in kind, as it will ensure assured sales to you, and hence it will help in your business also, growth of the business.
Yeah, so one of the reason is that we would get assured sales. Secondly, we would not have to like spend some money through sponsorship, and it would further link to our promotion. Next. Our target market would be college students, basically North Campus and nearby colleges, and moreover the offices, showrooms and nearby localities. And next. We would also be establishing a unique software through our website. As soon as the customer will place an order, estimated time of delivery would be flashed on his screen on the basis of PIN code, containing past records of each customer, and accordingly discount and offers would be given. And we would also set up another software which would have the feature of sending messages to customer at each stage of order completion, that is order confirmed, order shipped and order delivered. And with each message we would be advertising some product of another unrelated company, and we expect to generate a revenue of 10,000 rupees in the initial months. So after going through all this, do you have any question regarding the software or anything? Please.
You will be sending the messages every moment, so don't you think that the customers will get irritated and confused with so many messages and advertisements?
See, this customer would not get irritated since it's his order. It would further increase our image in the eyes of customer, as they would be in continuous link with the order completion, and the next benefit would be revenue generation. So we have decided after so many brainstorming that we should go for this software. That's all from my side.
Guys, as you all know, the business is known by its competition. The more the competition is, the more we try to expand. So, like this only, we will also, our competitors like Pizza Hut and Haldiram's will try to compete with us. Pizza Hut are the competitors in terms of home delivery, and Haldiram's are our competitors in terms of local food and variety. So, we think that our competitors will behave like these things, like increase the range of delivery. They will try to increase the range of home delivery so that they can compete with us, and they will try to bring up with new offers so that they can attract customers with new offers and schemes. Plus, they will like to come up with more local dishes so that they can counter our plan and compete with us. And now Shiksha will take it.
Now after all these policies, we come to the money matters, the financial analysis of our project. Firstly, these are the capital requirements, which total up to 1,90,000 for the initial period of 3 months. Now the revenue statements. Our revenue model is quite simple. For the first some months, we are going to have a 20% margin on sales, and other revenues will be 10,000 from mobile advertising and others. Now this is for the first 3 months. We are expecting total revenues of 70,500 in the first month, and hopefully with leverages it will increase to 1,12,000. The cost analysis. The basic costs, which are like from delivery staff to operating officer salary, rent and petrol, we are expecting it to be total around 79,500. The statement of profit and loss. In the first one, we are not expecting more profit. We will have a loss of around 11,600. Then we will expect an increase in profit because of fixed costs and increase in of EBIT. That will be around 5,500 in the third one. Now the capital requirements, we are expecting a startup expense of 1,90,000, and we are going to add to it the first month fixed expenses, which is as expected 79,500. The total is around 2,70,000. Yeah, the debt equity ratio. We are expecting that we will have debt of around 2:3, says 40% and equity of 60%. That will be financed from all of us, the partners of the company. The cash flow statement, we are expecting that we will have a cash at the end of the first month around 50,900 because of various capital like 70,000 as capital and other sales which are expected to be around 1,62,000. Thank you for our presentation.